Hello and welcome back to another nail video. Today I am doing some extra long press-on nails and I'm so excited. As you know, I have been wanting to challenge myself when it comes to nail art because that's the only way I'm going to get any better. So I did some beautiful nail art in today's video as well, and I'm so excited for you all to see the results. But starting off, I am just doing my acrylic application. And for today's set, I am using Young Nails Covered Pink Acrylic, and I'm using Mia's Secret Liquid Monomer and my number 12 Penna Kalinsky brush. And when I am doing long nails, I usually always like to start from the tip of the nail and work my way up towards the cuticle area. And so I'm just applying a nice size bead and just working my way up towards the cuticle. And when I get to the cuticle area, I use a smaller size bead and I just push the product back towards the cuticle area because I don't want it to be too thick. Also, I am using extra long square tips, which I did purchase from Amazon, and I will definitely be sure to leave a link in the description box for these nail tips, as well as all the products that I used in today's video. So I pretty much repeat the same steps for my acrylic application. For each nail, I'm going to work my way from the tip of the nail up into the cuticle area. And then, of course, I'm going to look at the nail and fill in any lumps or dips in the nail so that it's nice and smooth. But I'll just let you all watch and enjoy my acrylic application. And these are how the nails look after the acrylic application. And I went ahead and filed and shaped and buffed these nails off camera. And these are how they turned out. Next, I am going to be doing some nail art, but before I apply any gel polish, I am going to be applying a very thin layer of Madame Glam's base coat to each nail, and then I'm going to cure these nails for 30 seconds. And once those nails are cured, I am using my Beetles white gel liner brush to create an outline for me on my first finger. I am going to be doing a white French tip on my first finger as well as my pinky finger. So I'm just using the gel liner brush to create a nice outline for myself. Then I'm using melodysusie Snow White to polish the bottom portion of my French tip. And then I'm just going to cure this nail for 30 seconds. And again, I'm going to repeat these same steps on my pinky finger. And off camera, I applied another coat of that melodysusie Snow White gel polish and cured for 30 seconds. Next, on my middle finger, I am using Beetles gel polish in the color 781, and it's this really pretty silver glitter color. And I'm just using a dry nail art brush to kind of pull that gel polish towards the cuticle area so that it's not a harsh line. And I repeat these same steps on my ring finger as well as my thumbnail. Next, on my first finger, I'm applying a very thin layer of the Amico blooming gel, and I did purchase this blooming gel from Amazon. And I'm just applying the blooming gel to the French tip portion because I wanted a blooming gel nail design effect. Looking back on it, I really wish I would have let the gel polish bloom a little more, but that's okay. I definitely loved how it turned out. Here I am using my dotting tool and some Madam Glam gel polishes. The pink color is Spirit Guide. The purple color is Blissfully Yours, and the light blue gel polish is Baby Blue. And then I'll also add the yellow gel polish, which is Bright Honey. And again, all of these gel polishes are by Madam Glam. And I definitely will leave a link as well as my coupon code if you're interested in purchasing any of these colors. And I repeat the same steps on my pinky finger. Next, I'm moving on to my thumbnail. And I'm using my Beetles white gel liner brush to just create some circles along the bottom portion of the nail. I am going to be turning these circles into bubbles with some ombre effect. I did try this design out once before in a previous video, but I decided to try it again, and I am so happy with the results. So I just do a rough outline of circles off camera. I use my cleanup brush to go ahead and clean these circles up to make them as perfect as possible. But I am repeating this same design on my ring finger as well. Once that's done, I'll go ahead and cure those nails off camera. Then I'm using my melodysusie striper brush and those colors I used before by Madam Glam. This pink color is Spirit Guide, and I'm just creating an outline of the circle because I am going to go back in and kind of ombre this color into the center of the bubble, and it turned out so pretty. Once I've added all the colors to each circle and before I've cured the gel polish, I'm using my ombre brush to kind of blend that gel polish down. I'm not looking for it to be perfect. I just want the polish to blend together and kind of fade towards the center of the nail. And once that's cured, I am using my Beetles white gel liner brush once again to go ahead and add the finishing touches to my bubbles to kind of give them that realistic look. And now for the fun part, my favorite part for today's design. I am drawing Daisy Duck. Yes, Daisy Duck from Mickey Mouse. And I am so glad that I decided to test the limits and challenge myself to do more intricate nail art, because I really do have so much fun when I am creating nail art. So this set was really a good time. But I am using a guide. I do have my laptop in front of me, and I'm just using that guide to create an outline for myself. I'm using a very thin striper brush to help me create this outline. So I'm just following the steps on my guide. Again, I'm not curing any of this polish just yet. I want to make sure that my proportions are correct, so it does look realistic. And even though this part of the video is sped up, realistically, I did take my time and do this. It was a lot of trial and error. It probably took me 2 hours alone just for this specific nail, but I am so pleased with the results, and I just love how it turned out. And once I'm finally done with my outline, I go ahead and cure that for 30 seconds. Then I fill it in using those same Madam Glam colors as before, and it's already looking so cute. And then off camera, I just use the Perfect Black by Madam Glam to outline Daisy Duck, and it turned out so cute. Look at them. They look amazing, and I had so much fun. As always, I want to thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next nail video.